2423 and 2425, 48th Street. Fenced yard. Lots of fourplexes on the street. Look, the lights are coming on here in Calgary today. It's so smoky. It's kind of spooky. Lots of BC fires burning. And so commercial right across the street. Place of worship right across the street. More commercial. Let's go have a look. Little kitty cat, meow meow. So here's the entrances, but we'll just go right out back. Have a look at the parking situation in that back alley. Looks like reasonable care here. There's definitely some fixer-uppers. Looks like parking for at least, almost looks like, well, there's 4 cars parked back here. It looks like there's space for at least 2 more. So a big lot actually. You can see it's a 62-foot lot versus, I think, probably most of them are more like 50 feet. I guess. And then looking up at the kind of roof. Not too bad. Let's go have a look inside. Alright. So there's the bathroom. Yeah, the bathroom's in good shape, eh?
Well, yeah.
The what?
The bathroom is the same as downstairs.
Yeah,
Okay.
they've done both, right? Both.
And then this room here.
It's
It's in good. No closet door though, eh?
no, none
Do,
of them do.
none of them have closets, but they all have new windows.
Yeah, it's all brand new.
And then, sorry, I just have one more look in here.
Were you taking pictures, are you?
Yeah, a little video.
Of all the junk that we have?
Well, not the junk, of the updates.
Well, it should say on the thing that it's all been updated.
And this has all been updated here, right?
Yeah.
New cabinets and new windows. Just like a quick little video.
So I,
That's great. No, well, thank you. And so this side is good. And there's a big dog. Is this your dog?
yeah.
What's his name?
Buddy.
Huh?
Buddy.
How come your son doesn't bike anymore with that nice bike?
Because teenager, please.
How old is he? Wow. The other side's not as good, right?
No.
Because this side had a fire. Okay. Well, I really appreciate you getting me in, okay?
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody's home on.
So there's 2421 and 2423. And so you can see lots of fourplexes on the street. There's your place of worship across the street. 50th just down there is lots of commercial. And you got Mr. Fireplace coming up on your right. So you can see, you know, quite a bit of commercial there. I'm just gonna go left here. So we're coming up to 17th Ave. Okay, this is 19th Ave. 17th Ave is known as International Avenue. And then if you just come in one street, so we're coming on to 47th, you know, it becomes a little nicer. Well, I guess you got quite a bit of fourplexes. You can see the Pizza Hut down there. And then you have more single family homes. So these are nice big kind of single family homes. There is a cul-de-sac, fourplexes, which is a little unusual. And I think I'll just go left here. So you can see this zoning here is all R2 zoning, meaning these bungalows on 50-foot lots probably will eventually get torn down, and then 2 homes will be built. That's what's happening in a lot of inner city communities. Forest Lawn is kind of, you know, relatively new for that. But like you think of properties like in the Marda Loop area, Southwest, which is kind of a similar quadrant of addresses that are now we're on 46th Street, 45th Street, I guess. Now, actually, if we go down one more, I own a property here that I've owned for many years. This little yellow place on the left-hand side. So you can see this little one. It's called 22. I think it's 2236 45th Street. So that's a 50-foot lot, and hopefully I'll hang on to it long enough that I can tear that bungalow down and build 2 infills, and it rents fairly well. It has a detached garage in the back. So now we're on to 44th. And it's a busier street. Coming up to International, 17th Avenue, which is sort of in the gentrification, is called International Avenue. And so now you're getting into, you know. So here I am on 17th Ave, and I guess probably about 43rd maybe. And you can see that's quite a bit going on here. Again, they call this International Avenue. All kinds of ethnic businesses, lots of great food, shopping, and I'm crossing the intersection here off, I'm not sure which yet, maybe it's 41st maybe, and there's the Desert Pita and Grill, a Screech and Schooner. Where my phone keeps ringing and the camera comes off. So here we are at 33rd Street and 17th Ave, or International Avenue as I've been calling it. And again, there's quite a bit of development in the middle. They're trying to make it a little more pedestrian friendly. I think there might be a streetcar plan here down the center. But yeah, and I'm just heading up now to 31st. And there's quite nice views of downtown Calgary from, you know, just a little bit further, another block or 2. And that's International Avenue. So it's a funny 4-plex. I was able to get into, I guess, 2 sides, the better side. 21, I guess the address was 2321 48th Street. And sort of a lower quality tenant profile for sure, I think, on that street. That unit's getting pretty good rents, or the whole place is getting pretty good rents. And the side I did get into, both up and down, have been fired 2 years ago and are updated. And apparently the other side is in much worse condition. I wasn't able to get into either of those units. I met both sort of upper and lower tenants on the other side, and they wouldn't let me in. You can start to see downtown. No, I can, but you can't on this camera, I don't think. Street lights are on here in Calgary. It's 10:22 in the morning, and it's hazy and smoky. So if you have interest in the property, let me know. Brian Howard, Remax House.